going to tackle your lumps and bumps and even more today, starting with the most sensitive of subjects, the growths that happen down there. And they do, Dr. Lisa.
They absolutely do. That's why it is so important for women to know and embrace what's going on down there, whatever you want to call down there. And so you want to look. And I mean, get up and look. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Remember when Dr. Ruth told you to get in front of the mirror naked?
She did.
Okay, you all should get in front of the mirror naked. And I don't mean just to look up here. If you get a full-length mirror and just spread those legs and look at that, and I'm serious, spread those legs, look at that anatomy, look and feel so you know what should be normal. And if you don't feel something that's normal or something that's new, you go to your doctor, okay? We don't want you to self-diagnose. Now, I would love to play a game with somebody out there if you're willing to volunteer to learn about private parts and the bumps and lumps and things that go on down there. Do we have any volunteers? All right, yeah, look at that. Okay, what's your name?
Erin.
Erin. Erin's great. Erin's great. Thank you for playing. All right, so do you look down there? Examine down there?
I try, yeah.
Do you know what this is right here? We're going to start with this number one, bump. This is the labia majora. So this would be on one of your labia, okay? On the sort of right on the inside usually. All right, and I want you to go and feel it. Again, feel, look, feel.
It looks like a wad of bubble gum.
All right.
Okay.
So obviously it's going to be different colors and different people. And you can actually sort of move it back and forth between your fingers a little bit and kind of move it around. It's almost like a water balloon feel to it. And this is what we call the Bartholin's gland cyst. And basically you have Bartholin glands, which are the natural lubricant for the vagina. Okay, so if everything's going right with your partner, you don't need to lubricate down there. But if not, it's the gland that does it for you. What happened is the duct in that gland can get blocked for whatever reason. Now, if it gets blocked, the fluid backs up. That's what's in this cyst. Now, if the fluid in the cyst gets infected, it becomes an abscess. So this fluid-filled cyst, the things that you can do, you can sit in a warm bath, like a sitz bath, hope that it opens on its own. Sometimes it'll go away on its own. But if not, you go to the doctor, and what we do is we do a little simple incision, and it should pop open, just like that. And we squeeze it and stuff comes out. Yeah, just like that. And if it's infected, it's very foul smelling. But what we do is we either marsupialize it, meaning we cut these back in like a star-shaped thing, and then we suture them back so it stays open and it continues to drain, or we put a catheter in it because it needs to continue to drain and heal. Now, feel this next one.
It kind of looks like moles or something.
It could be. They could be purple. They could be red. They could be black. They're just little raised bumps. Now, in this case, and sometimes they are moles down there, or skin tags. In this case, they're hemangiomas, which are just like red, benign tumors. With they can be vascular. A lot of times you'll see them at birth. They're usually nothing, absolutely nothing. Nothing needs to be done to them. Now, go ahead and feel that one.
Okay, that just does not look good at all.
Okay. For you guys in the audience at home, it should feel sort of cauliflower-like.
Yeah,
That's
very
the hint.
bumpy.
Bumpy. Now, what do you think it is? Again, it's on the outside. It's on the labia.
I have no idea, but I would be scared if I saw that.
This is actually a pretty benign look, and you know some of these may be kind of graphic for you, of condyloma or genital warts, which is caused by the HPV virus, the human papilloma virus. It's an STD, sexually transmitted disease, so you get it through sexual intercourse, oral intercourse, anything that exchanges sexual fluids. It can start smaller and just feel like a little raised bump. That's why, again, when it gets to this point, it's pretty obvious. Sometimes they get so big they can block the opening of the vagina and prevent the baby from coming out or cause bleeding and become friable. That you don't want to get because they can be treated with specific medications or by removal or by freezing. They can be treated, but the virus will never go away. The prevention is the vaccine that we want you to start before you actually get sexually active for boys and for girls now. So, you know, both want to get those vaccines. And
Lisa, it should be mentioned that unlike the Bartholin cyst that you mentioned, which only women have, you know, men will actually see this growth as well, oftentimes in their genital area, because men, like women, are at risk for these.
This is a gift you don't want to get from a man.
No.
This is another reason to wear condoms.
Yeah, because if you know, if your man has something like that, you have to tell him to go get it checked out, and I would deny.
That's why go stand in front of a mirror, men and women, check all your stuff out down there, figure out what's going on, how it feels, and how it looks. You were awesome.
Thank you, Dr. Lisa.